Don't Blink, it's your boy Ink with a song appreciation post. It is Nothing Nowhere. I've been doing Nothing Nowhere for a while now. I did Armor, I did the one take, Debbie Valentine, right? And this is the one I want to do today. From the Nothing Nowhere, with the video clip from the VHS, something I grew up with. I grew up in the 90s. VHS, something I know. To the chorus, the song. I'm French, so for me, a deadbeat is like a deadbeat dad or a deadbeat husband, right? But I never heard of Deadbeat Valentine. This song is phenomenal. This is what I truly felt because, of course, Nothing Nowhere would make me feel emotion, but it was more about depression. So the first song where it was phenomenal because it was very upbeat. It was a very like strong melodic sound, right? But it did feel like Nothing Nowhere, and it did feel like a deadbeat Valentine. So if you look at the lyrics, you can see the void in my eyes. You know that I'm lying when I'm saying that I'm fine. You said that you love me, you should think twice, because nobody wants a deadbeat Valentine. And it's a song basically about him not being, knowing that he's hurting by not being himself, he's a person, and he's telling the person, get away from me, right? I'm not okay. I don't want you to. He's self-sacrificing. He's self-sacrificing a relationship because he doesn't feel well, and he doesn't want to impose this damage onto other people. If you dealt with depression, if you dealt with pain, if you dealt with depression, if you dealt with the feeling of not being enough, problem with self-esteem, you understand the fact that some people are gonna try to help you, and it's like, I don't deserve it. I think every single depressed person, has said the following: I'm broken, I can't be fixed, right? And then there's another part which is, I'm broken, I don't need fixing, which is a bit different, right? So we're talking about a not Debbie Valentine, which is basically, again, a song where there's a part of me that wants to believe that he's trying to protect the other person, and there's a part of me that kind of thinks that it's also because he didn't want to hurt the person and he just want to be alone, right? It's very trying to be depressed and having somebody to take care of, because you're self-aware that you have to take care of the person. Like it or not, your subconscious is gonna push you to be there for the person. If you're in a relationship, if you love somebody, it doesn't matter how bad you're feeling, you need to make sacrifices for them. So you refer to him as a deadbeat Valentine, which is phenomenal. And again, just the general feeling of the song. He's filmed from his basement of his house, and it's just a letter. A letter. It does sound like a love letter, but it's a goodbye letter, and it's a please get away letter. And I think I heard I hear Linkin Park with Don't Stay, forget our memory, forget a possibility, what you were turning me into. Don't stay. I see Falling in Reverse with Stay Away. This is your last warning. I am not the same. Please do not inform me. It's not your fault. What have I done? What did I do? And then you see Debbie Valentine. So it's a very similar message, but a very different concept. And yeah.